Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis and yes, I am wearing Nia Jax's I'm Not Like Most Girls t-shirt. I lost both the predictions and fantasy booking warfare competitions on last month's Wrestle Rambles and this is my forfeit. For full gimmick, here's a close-up of me doing Nia Jax's shifty eyes. Triple H has now confirmed on Twitter that WWE's long-reported women's tournament is actually happening, along with the competition's name, the Mae Young Classic. A tournament with top female talent from around the world is the next stage of the women's evolution in WWE, July 13th and 14th from Full Sail. Dave Meltzer has pointed out on Twitter the 32-women tournament is most likely so named because Mae Young, who passed away in 2014, and Stephanie McMahon were very close. Which is probably why the competition wasn't rightfully named the Eva Marie Cup. WWE Hall of Famer Jim Ross has confirmed reports from last week that he'll be on the tournament's commentary team. And an equally momentous equality moment might soon be taking place on the main WWE roster. Pro Wrestling Sheet reporting that WWE officials are planning the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match at next month's Smackdown exclusive pay-per-view. This comes after last October's first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match, which was also the first time a WWE pay-per-view was main evented by the ladies. If all goes according to plan, the 18th of June pay-per-view will have two Money in the Bank matches, one for both the female and male genders, which is a great step forward in equality, but a long way from catering for the 48 other gender identities listed on Facebook. When, oh when, will we get a two-spirit person Money in the Bank match? Get out of the 80s, WWE. Shane McMahon announced on this week's SmackDown that Carmella, Natalya, Tamina, Charlotte and Becky Lynch will compete in a #1 contenders match for Naomi's women's title on next Tuesday's show. It's expected the winner will go on to face Naomi at Money in the Bank, while the other 4 women will be involved in the high-stakes ladder match, and potentially James Ellsworth. In all seriousness, to boost those numbers, we might finally see Summer Rae return to WWE television, jumping ship from Raw, who has been cleared to return since before WrestleMania, and also the debut of Lana's new gimmick. After being out of action since February with a knee injury, Cedric Alexander made his return on last night's episode of 205 Live, defeating Johnny Moon, hopefully starting his conquest to regain 205 Live's mid-card title, Alicia Fox. And after 205 Live, the New Day made their long-awaited return to WWE TV, being the opening guests on Talking Smack. Kofi Kingston, Big E and Xavier Woods haven't been seen since the Superstars shake-up, where the Revival wrote Kingston off TV so he could undergo minor ankle surgery. Going by his Instagram posts, Kofi appears ready to return soon, which is probably why the New Day teased matches with the Usos, Breezango and American Alpha on Talking Smack. They also took issue with JBL calling the Usos the best team of the past half-decade, saying that Bradshaw shouldn't be allowed to say whatever he wants, a possible dig at recent allegations of bullying against the SmackDown commentator. Raw has continued its downward ratings trend, setting its latest non-holiday, non-football season record low, drawing just 2.61 million viewers this week. As F4W Online points out, this is a 20% decline from the same time last year. 62% of your ratings thought the show was average, while both poor and core were tied at 16%. As I mentioned a week ago, I've got plans for WrestleTalk. Big plans. Plans to bring Wrestle Ramble's terrific Luke Owen and his ridiculous amount of bad wrestling knowledge on board. But to do so, WrestleTalk needs your help. Visit WrestleTalk's Patreon page by clicking the eye above my head or the link in the video description below. In honor of some of those who've donated so far, I am proud to present their May 2017 WrestleTalk Hall of Fame rings. So thank you, Maureen Pierce, you through the heart, Alan the Valentine Ackles, Seminole Gamer, the Platinum Patriot, Damaged Dan Schaefer, John Wick Chapter 2, Notorious Little Dre, Diamond Mitchell Gender, Courtney Chaos, who you can follow on Twitter at QueenHouseChaos, and Joshua Caravana. That second to last ding wasn't very good. I'm sorry. How did Jinder Mahal fare in his first Smackdown as WWE Champion? And the legal battle between TNA Impact Wrestling and Matt and Jeff Hardy over the broken gimmick somehow just got even worse. Click the videos to the left to find out more, press subscribe, and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.